Hi, fifth graders. My name is Mrs. Fail, and I am one of the instructional coaches here in Coppell. And I wish I could show you my face, but that application is not working on my computer today, so we're just going to have to go with my voice. I am going to be leading you through this week your spelling. And the type of spelling we're going to be doing is called Show Me spelling. And you may have done this last year, and you may not have done this before, but I will tell you how we're going to do this. It might look, when we're doing this, it might look like a spelling test, but I promise you it is not. This is not for a grade. This is an activity to learn how to spell. You are going to need paper and either a pen or colored pencil if you have one. If all you have is a pencil with an eraser, then that's totally fine. But if you do have access to like a pen or a marker or something that doesn't have an eraser, that would be preferred, because when we do Show Me spelling, we actually don't erase anything when we make a mistake. Okay. So if you don't already have paper and something to write with, then please pause the video and go get that now. If you do have paper, please number your paper from 1 through 10, just like I have done here. You can always pause if you need some more time. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you to spell a word the best you can next to each number. And after you spell it, then I'm going to show you how it's spelled. But I want you to first attempt and see, maybe you already know how to spell this word. So spell it the best that you can. Here we go. For word number 1, please spell the word friend. Friend. It's important to have a friend to talk to. Friend. Okay, so on your paper right now, next to number 1, you have written how you think you spell the word friend. Here is how the word friend is spelled correctly. If you spelled it correctly, then awesome, you know how to spell the word friend. If you did not spell it correctly, I need you to take your writing utensil and cross out the entire thing of what you wrote and copy the word friend correctly next to it. It's very important that you don't just cross out the part of the word that you misspelled, but I want you to cross out all of it and then write the word friend correctly next to it. What that will do is help imprint it on your brain that that is how you spell the word friend if you spell it correctly from start to finish. Okay, for word number 2, please spell the word accept. Accept. This is the word like if somebody hands me a gift, I will accept it. Somebody gives me an award, I will be smiling when I accept it. To accept. Spell it the way you think it should be spelled. Accept. Here's how to spell the word accept. It can kind of sound like a different word that's accept, like I like this, except sometimes I want something different. But this is accept, like to accept a gift. Okay, so cross out the word and write it next to it if you spelled something different. Word number 3, please spell backward. Backward. When you are in reverse, your car will go backward. Here is how to spell the word backward correctly. Check it out. That's 2 A's. And there's not an S on there. Backward. If you spelled anything incorrectly, cross out the whole word and write it correctly next to it. For word number 4, please spell the word brought. Brought. I brought my lunch to school today. Brought. Here is how to spell the word brought correctly. Compare it with what you wrote, and if you spelled something different, cross out the whole word and write it next to it. And if I'm going too fast, you can always pause if you need to copy. Word number 5, please spell the word choice. Choice. My dad told me I had a choice. I could either watch TV or play video games. Choice. Here's how to spell the word choice correctly. Give you time. Make sure you've got it down. Choice. Here's how to spell the word choice. Word number 6 is very similar. That word is choose. Choose. My brother told me I needed to choose if I wanted a chocolate chip cookie or an oatmeal raisin cookie. I had to choose. Spell the word choose the way you think it should be spelled. Here's how to spell the word choose. Compare it to what you wrote. And you know the drill by now. If it's incorrect, cross out everything that you wrote and write the word choose next to it. Word number 7, delete. Delete. I'm so glad that I can delete something if I typed it incorrectly. Delete. Here's how to spell the word delete. Compare it and make a correction if you need to by crossing it out and writing the whole word. Okay, 3 more words. Word number 8 is describe. Describe. If I were to describe what is on my desk right next to me, I would be describing a big mess to you. Describe. Describe. Okay, here's how to spell the word describe. Check it against what you wrote. And if you wrote it incorrectly, cross out everything that you wrote and copy the word describe. Word number 9, especially. Especially. I am especially happy to be back at work with my teacher friends. Especially. Especially. Okay, here's how to spell especially. Remember, if I'm ever going too fast, just pause. Compare. See if you spelled it correctly. That's our longest word today, kind of our trickiest word. Word number 10. It's going to sound a lot like word number 2. Word number 10 is accept. Accept. I was excited to make this video, except I'm sad that the part where you see my face didn't work. Accept. I liked that movie, except I didn't like the ending. Accept. Here's how to spell the word accept. So for word number 2 and number 10, they're very similar, and you have to think about how they're used to know which one to spell. Okay, sometimes these words are going to all have some kind of a rule in common, but this week they don't. These words are grouped together for 5th graders because these are words that you might tend to want to use in your writing. And these are words that 5th graders might tend to spell incorrectly. So we wanted to focus on them. This is how to spell these words. Okay, another day this week, you are going to number your paper 1 through 10, and you are going to do some other words that are going to look a little similar to this. And you'll see that another day this week. Okay, I hope you have a really good rest of your day, 5th graders. Bye-bye.